I never thought that I would be able to win. My friends said that it's a suicide mission. I wanted to remove that Korean and foreigner, that kind of discriminate thoughts. And they really paid a lot of attention to my skin color. It was sad to see that part.
Hi, this is GSA President Sourav and welcome to Post.
I was born and raised in the eastern part of India, a place near Kolkata, and I studied chemistry. I graduated from University of Calcutta and IIT Kharagpur. I mean, Korea and India got independence almost in the same time, but in last 30 or 40 years, the way Korea has developed become world's 14th largest economy. Well, if you consider the university world ranking, then you will find that Post.8 comes top in industry-academia collaboration. So that's why I came here. I came here in 2015, and back in those days, we were really paranoid to receive emails in Korean because as a foreigner students, we didn't know that language. So it was a big problem. And university department notice boards and safety instructions, those all were prepared in Korean language. So it was a big problem for them because we could not understand what is there. And we also had like dormitory issues, that time kitchen issues. So like many other universities, the student council is supposed to take care of all these things. But I found that there was a poor communication between the student council and the graduate students. I wanted to change the way graduate students and student council look each other. So there was a myth that the Graduate Student Association should be managed by Korean students only. That's what foreigner students think. So I thought that whether it's true or not, it's really, we need to know. I wanted to remove that Korean and foreigner, that kind of discriminate thoughts. I know that if I participate in the election, I will lose. And people will laugh at me, I will be criticized. I know, but I just ask myself, if it is meaningful, I should do it. I never thought that I would be able to win, but the result of the election, it basically broke all the myth. Till last year, it was only 8%. 8% of the graduate students voted so far. But this year, it became about 16%. It's twice. It's a big achievement for us. It was very close. It was very close. Maybe I got 1% vote extra than Yonsam. Yeah, yes. Maybe I won the election because they found my proposals and my ideas were more relevant to their life. My pledges were on many things actually, such as the bilingual campus policy, our lower scholarship rate, and also how to improve the dormitory.
그거 공약을 읽어보긴 했는데 이제 뒤에 후보랑 비교했을 때 확실히 지금 현 회장님이 이제 공약이 좀 더 탄탄하고 그 교수님이나 이제 총장님이나 좀 윗분들한테 강하게 막 나서서 이렇게 해야 된다 하고 힘든데 이제 저희보다 좀 더 오픈된 마인드를 가지고 있고 이제 강하게 주장을 좀 대신 싸워줬으면 좋겠다 이런 느낌으로 해주실 수 있을 것 같았는데
교수님에 따라서 연구실마다 휴가라든지 급여가 다 천차만별로 달라요. 이제 그런 걸 어느 정도 규제 혹은 정해진 게 있으면 좋을 것 같아요. 사실 그거를 이제 대표적인 공약으로 내세운 대학원 총학생회는 없었다고 알고 있거든요.
Basically, before this election happened, so Post.8 was my definition of South Korea. But once that the election result made it to online, it went to news, Then I saw a different section of Korean society where people are still orthodox and people are still too much conservative. And they really paid a lot of attention to my skin color, to my caste, to my nationality, and whether I can speak Korean or not. It was sad to see that part, that section of Korean society. So the ratio comes nearly 4%. How can I selectively work for only foreign students? They should think rationally. If I'm doing something wrong, and if someone criticizes me based on that, then it's very much constructive, I think. But if someone criticizes me due to my skin color and my nationality, then it's, I think, a sick mentality. I think this society must get rid of this in order to survive in the globalization, the era of globalization. Graduate students have too much pressure due to research. They get pressure, they get stress. And how to overcome from that? How to deal with those things? How to balance between your personal life and your research life? So that's why we thought that how about organizing counseling seminars? And also we have started a program called Inspire You. Once I saw a video on Richard Pimentel on Facebook. So Richard Pimentel was a disabled rights activist in America, born in America.
And did we have the ability to do it? And what was our response to that ability?
And he asked the viewers to think about two questions. One is, what kind of ability they have? And another is, while dealing a situation, given that ability, what should be your response? So those two questions basically shook me from the bottom of my spine. And I asked myself whether do I have that ability? It was yes. And then I asked myself that in this situation where there is a conflict between foreigners and Koreans, in this situation, how to overcome it? Given my ability, what should be my response? I thought, well, let's participate in the election and try to make it better. So those two questions really changed my life. Life is not about competing with other people, but it's only about finding your ability, sharpen your abilities. When we have to consider ourselves a part of a bigger nation, a nation without fences, a nation with people from different religion, different language, different skin color, and several other possibilities. And I think that then this society will be much better. If some foreigner is skillful, they have skill, and with their skill, they are serving this society. So we have to appreciate that. So I think we have to really pay attention to what they are doing instead of whether they are Indian and they are coming from Africa or not. And those kind of nationality issues we have to ignore.